Alright, now we have probably the most interesting car in this car pack, jumping from one Alfa Romeo, not straight into another because I had to grind some skill points to get some wheel spins and stuff. Thankfully, I know that two cars in this car pack have wheel spin perks, which I definitely needed because now we have 253,000 credits and enough to upgrade this car, and hopefully the next one, let's be honest, upgrades get expensive quickly. But this, yeah, that's a V12. That's the wrong thing. That is a 3.5 liter V12. Oh, wait. Oh, in the GTAM video, I literally just made a video on this. That wasn't the Gordon Murray T50 V12. That was the V12 from this. Interesting. Okay, very, very interesting. And that's actually right away, just see how interesting this thing can get, how much more interesting this thing can get, because it is borderline top of our class. I have a feeling this thing is going to get into X class. I feel like it also really, really, really needs an all-wheel drive.
Welcome back, Shelby.
So let's see. Obviously, no visual customization. I mean, just look at the thing. Then we finally have, we have two engine swaps. Okay. So you have the 3.5 liter V12. Might rock that one stock. A 4.7 liter V8. Same engine that I put in the GTAM. And 2.0, wait. And we have the GTAM V6 swap. Very, very weird. But nah, we're keeping the V12. And we're making it all-wheel drive. Because this thing is interesting to drive. We are on super slicks because we have, like, for some reason, two versions of slicks. We're going to keep it like that. We can get up to 370 in the front. Holy shit, those might be some of the thickest tires in the game. No, those are 390. Actually, is there any car in the game? Let me know in the comments. Is there any car in the game that has wider than 400 millimeter tires? I was gonna say the Bugatti Veyron, but Bugatti isn't even in this game for some reason. We are gonna fix our fitment though. This thing looks so weird. We're not gonna change the wheels either, because I bet you they're super light. We're gonna go with a 7-speed with the race drive line and a race diff. So also real quick, I do want to see, are these wheels the lightest they can be? They are. I also did notice they literally changed the HUD for like almost everything. We are already on race springs. Can't do any weight reduction, but we can do removing the restrictor plates sends us into X. I don't think I want to do that, and I also don't think I want to swap the motor. You know what? Fuck it. We go with 1,000 horsepower. We are about 70 pounds heavier because of the all-wheel drive we threw in, but we added like 320 horsepower. 29,000 credits later. Nice and cheap, lots of power, and we also made this thing actually semi-drivable now. I don't think I'm going to do livery or anything, and I don't even know, I doubt we can paint this. And if we can't paint it, I don't think I'm gonna. I think I'm going to keep it red. Actually, I think I'm going to do every car in this car pack red, except for the Ferrari, because I think it's silver. Well, there's different Ferraris, actually, but for the F80, I think I'm going to keep it, no, I'm going to do silver, maybe. That's what I was trying to say. And alas, there's nothing we can do. Obviously, no livery, or if we already have a livery, no different colors. I mean, my brain is going all kerfuzzly. I haven't eaten anything today, and I barely got any sleep last night. But yeah, actually, is that someone in the... That's a McLaren. Oh wait, hang on. We have another car we can take a photo of. I'm trying to bang out their house promo. Oh, it is the F80! Okay, so we can look at this cross between... Okay, I see an R30. I see an R32. I see what I believe is a Ferrari SF90. I think that's an SF90 in there. But we also have the F80 in this monstrosity. But yeah, this thing is... It looks pretty sick. I'm just not a big fan of this front panel here along the front of a lot of new Ferraris. But this... Whoa, that was a flashbang. But this, I think we should just take this thing around a time attack. Specifically it's Hakubu, not Hakobu. Hakubu, okay. Also, I should probably see how much downforce are we making? How much downforce? Downforce. We're making enough, I think. But let's just go right ahead and let's rip this thing. Oh, this thing is ridiculously fast. Actually, no, I think we do need to make it more rear biased. More rear bias and more aero. I think that is exactly what we need. Our 0 to 60 is 1.4 seconds. That's nuts, but yeah. What's also even more nuts is the downforcing aero we just gave this thing. So let's see how much crazy this thing can get now. Also, side note, this thing revs above 13,000 RPM. Oh my god! I'm not saying anything because this thing is insane. Okay, well, it's not as insane because I'm the driver. But, oh my god. Are we gonna do a sub 40 second? Okay, not a sub 40 second. We can hit a sub 40 second. We're in the top 10,000 with that. Hang on. I think we need... this. Yeah, now let's just try that again. This thing grips like there's no tomorrow, is what I'm trying to say. It's insane. No, it's genuinely demonic, this car. It's like 3.5 liter V12 with over not over 1,000 horsepower, exactly 1,000 horsepower. Revs to over 13,000 RPM, and it produces over 1,000 pounds of downforce. This thing is actually insane. I think with this we could set a sub 40. I think that's what we're gonna try to aim for, a sub 40 second lap. Let's go. It's not gonna be this lap, I don't think. Unfortunately not. But I did climb a couple places. This freaking car in front of me messed me up. That's an Valkyrie AMR. 0.3 seconds slower there because we got a little sideways. This guy's also X-Class. Let's see if we can get him. They break. We go ahead. We have this. I think we have the same power, but I'm lighter. But they probably have more downforce. I think with this, downforce makes a difference. Yeah, we're going to be slower here. We are consistently about 0.3 seconds slower. Yep, that matched our lap time too. Oh, that was fast. Alright, I'm locked in right now. How fast was that? I couldn't tell. I didn't even see. Another split gate. Or like a whole second faster. That was much faster through there. That's another 1.3 seconds. Come on, sub 40. I'll be happy with sub 40. That was it! Sub 40 seconds! Let's go! Alright, we're gonna head off the track now. This thing is wild. Okay, let's actually try to see. Hang on. Wait, let me go back. Go back, I want to see lap time. Where's the board? Where's the board? There's the board. Okay. Let's see how fast was that. Let's see. Oh, no. Is that it? How... The recording cut off, so I wanted to just record a short little clip. We are in the top 7,500 with that. I know the Lotus Exige is going to be a lot faster, but this thing is just mental. It's absolutely insane. Totally worth the mounting it. Not to mention you also get down to S2. I have a feeling with that V8 engine swap, oh, there goes another one, but I have a feeling with that V8 engine swap, this thing might be one of the best cars in S2. It's insane.